Hey everyone, Aaron with Elite Water Sports down here in sunny St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm hanging out with my buddy Sean Bennett, the
What's up,
Big
guys?
Air looping machine. Hell yeah. And hey, you know what? This is a little bit different video, okay? We're talking passion here rather than a review of the new North Orbit for 2022.
The reviews are out. We've got the reviews. You can check those out.
Yeah, you know, and if you're looking for a Big Air kite, the Orbit needs to be your next choice, okay? This Orbit has gone through many different stages of development. It's been super impressive to see what North can come up with some of the best designers in the whole entire world. And the last 3 years has been really great to watch them and see what they've come up with. I gotta tell you, hitting the nail on the nose with this new Orbit, and I can hands down tell you this is your next Big Air kite with every bone in my body. I agree to that statement. And Sean,
Man.
you, on this 8 the other day, I saw this triple heli after a boogie loop, which is insane, dude. Your development and your skill is just going through the roof. Tell me more about the kite, okay?
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing out there, but this thing makes it really easy for me, you know. And yeah, the Orbit. I remember back in the day, we always wanted a looping kite that had boost and loft as well, but they just didn't exist. So we'd always be riding underpowered on 3-strut whatevers because they looped well, but they didn't have the Big Air in them. And then
Well, they weren't as scary. You know, a 5-strut is going to
right.
be this massive punch and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, you have that massive amount of power from this kite, but it's not going to scare you out of your socks.
And
you
you're
know?
gonna go huge, and you do feel safe. And you know the elevator ride you get when you're powered up on the Orbit is amazing. And then the loop, every time that I've sent a loop back row or a boogie loop, and I felt lit. I'm talking like 40 knots on an 8-meter. You know, and after the first one, I'm a little scared, and then I just go into it, and you got to fully commit to it. And then when I come out of it, I'm going huge, but it was never as bad as I thought. And so much of that has to do with the light bar pressure. So you know, because because the bar pressure is super light, you can ride in extremely overpowered conditions, and it's really manageable.
Well, what I've noticed also is that, you know, you don't have to be on Sean's level. Sean is next level, okay? And people are sometimes intimidated. Well, Aaron, I don't really want to go that big. Like, I'm not looking to set records, but why not buy a kite that's easier to get more hang time and try less, get more? That's the Orbit. So if you want to be like Sean, you can be. Or if you just want to mow the lawn and get easy 5-foot airs with these nice cushion landings,
Super
that can
soft.
do it. This can do it, okay? You know, everybody on the beach, you know, you send them out for a demo, and if they get that little bit of loft right before they land, I mean, that kite's sold. And this kite does that, like, for every single
time.
rider
Every
that goes
time.
out there.
Yeah.
So advanced riders all the way to the beginners, we can do everything with this kite. And thank you, North, for
Yeah.
providing that to us.
And that's the beautiful thing too. It's like, you know, I love kite loops in the very beginning, learning them for the elevator ride and the yank forward, and it was always
It's
like,
the elevation,
yeah,
right?
And with those kites we were looping back in the day, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I got caught, right? The Orbit, it's just, you're going huge and it's awesome, but you can just have the confidence and trust the kite that it's going to be there to catch you. I mean, I get caught on 15-foot high kite loops,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
so when you have that type of confidence, go 50 feet, you're going to be fine. You might
Well, you can hear it through our passion.
Yeah.
It's definitely a kite that you need to go out there and try it. You may have already got a quiver of different kites, you know, but still, give Sean a try. Go out there, ask him about the kite, get behind it so you too can get stoked. This is Aaron with Elite Water Sports, Sean Bennett with North. We'll catch you later.